Hello, LEGO lovers. Welcome to Joshua Shoemaker LEGO Creations. It's your boy Josh, aka Unashamed Inverted Aim, and I am here with my second LEGO Ideas proposal, a Midi scale internal roundhouse and turntable. Additionally, this roundhouse is both my second locomotive roundhouse and second Midi scale train building. Some of you may remember my first LEGO Ideas project, which was a standard roundhouse and turntable. I have modified that LEGO set to create this new LEGO set. Don't worry, my first roundhouse is not going anywhere. You can still support it on LEGO Ideas in the second link below. I am merely adding a second variation, but this second Midi scale locomotive roundhouse has some new features. But before we get into them, please consider supporting this creation on LEGO Ideas. If you want this LEGO set to become a reality, please click on the first link below and then click support. If this LEGO set receives 10,000 supporters, LEGO will seriously consider making this Midi scale internal roundhouse an official LEGO set, which would be really awesome for the both of us. But enough intro, let's dive into the features. Starting with the roundhouse itself, let's look at the rear exterior. First, the exterior has many windows to see into the roundhouse. Second, there is a large door to allow locomotives and cars in and out. Third, the entire roof opens for easy interior access. Both roof levels have opening panels. Every single panel has a bar tile piece to grasp to make opening individual sections easier. Now that we are inside the roundhouse, let's look at the three interior features. The first interior feature are the various tables, workbenches, scaffolding, crates, and barrels that you can scatter around the roundhouse. Second, each of the 9 stalls have a smoke chimney to vent exhausts. The third interior feature is the turntable. It is 32 studs long, and it can be attached to any stall. It can spin 360 degrees to face any of the 10 tracks, which are the entrance track and the 9 stalls. This turntable can accommodate all of the 6 included vehicles. Speaking of vehicles, let's examine the 6 vehicles included in this set. The first one is a flatbed car, so you can haul goods in and out of the roundhouse. There are jumper plates in the middle of the car to securely attach cargo. The second item is an early 1950s diesel, and it is based off of the EMD F series, one of the first popular series of diesel electric locomotives. The term mini-kit rail pays homage to the mini-kits in the LEGO Star Wars video games. The third item is a more modern freight diesel locomotive, roughly based on the EMD 645 class. The fourth item is a random shunter diesel, so you can shunt cars around the roundhouse. The fifth item is a random shunter steam engine, so you can shunt even more cars around the roundhouse. The sixth item is a standard steam engine with the sticker on the front, Big Toy, paying homage to the Union Pacific Big Boy locomotive. Now that we are done with the locomotives, let's zoom out and look at the roundhouse as a whole. This roundhouse is meant to be expandable. Purchasing 2 sets creates a full circle roundhouse with an extra stall wedge left over. 2 sets allows you to have the customizability of having either 17 locomotive stalls with 2 entrances or 18 locomotive stalls with 1 entrance. However, you may customize your roundhouse to have as many or as few stalls as you would like. Finally, let's look at the dimensions of the roundhouse. This Midi scale internal roundhouse is exactly 5,000 pieces. The length is 32 1/8 inches wide by 36 1/8 inches long by 8 1/8 inches tall. In metric, it is 81.5 centimeters wide by 91.7 centimeters long by 21.9 centimeters tall. That's about it, But what do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I welcome all questions, comments, and concerns. I value your feedback and I will do my best to respond. And before you leave, please click on the link and support this project so we can both enjoy this Lego set. Happy building and collecting!